Right, in this question here, we're going to rewrite this decimal repeater, 0.025 repeater, as a fraction as low as terms, using a limiting sum of a GP. So first of all, I'll set this up. So it's 0.025 repeater is equal to 0.025 without the repeats, plus 0.3 of these zeros. So, oops, 3 of those zeros, 25. And then that will put that onto this one, plus 0.5 of these zeros, 25, and that'll tack that onto that one, so you see how it's going. Okay, so now we've got our GP. Our first term is going to be 0.025. Now, as a fraction, that's going to be 25 over 1,000. Here, the common ratio is equal to 0.00025 all over 0.025, and that comes out to 1 over 100. Okay, so you're multiplying this by 100th each time. Okay, so now the limiting sum, as you know, is A over 1 minus R, and our A is this 25 over 100, 25 over 1,000, divided by 1 minus 1 over 100. And that becomes 25 over 1,000 times, now this will be invert and multiply, 100 over 99. Okay, so that becomes, now you'll see that's 25, these will go out, and you get 25 over 10 times 99, and that comes out to, on the calculators, 5 over 198 as your fraction. Done. Okay, in this particular one here, we have to convert this repeating decimal at 5 as a fraction. Now, to do this, we need to split it, because you notice that the repeater is on the 5, so that's equal to 0.2 plus 0.05 repeater. So we're going to look at this one, then we'll add this later, okay? So 0.05 repeater can be written as 0.05 plus 0.005 plus 0.0005, etc., etc., etc. Now, the first term, A, is equal to 0.05. The common ratio is 0.005 all over 0.05, and that comes out to 1 over 10. Okay, so limiting sum formula, S infinity equals A over 1 minus R, and A is equal to this. Now that's 5 over 100, isn't it? So it's 5 over 100 divided by, now this will be 1 minus 1/10, which is 5 over 100 times invert and multiply, that's 10 over 9. And that gives me, these go out, you get 5 over 90. I haven't finished yet, because that only gives us this little bit here. So 0.25 repeater is equal to 2 over 10, which is 1/5, plus 5 over 90, and that will give me, I think, 23 over 90. Done. All right, we have to, this number 3, we have to convert 1.250 repeater as a fraction, okay? Now, first of all, I'll need to get rid of this 1, so I'll write this as 1.250, like that, as 1 plus 0.250. And that's what we're looking at now. So we get 0.250, repeat that, is equal to 0.250 plus 0.000250. That will get that on the end of this one, so that's repeating. Okay, so the first term, A, is equal to 0.250, which is 250 over 1000, which is 1/4. Now the common ratio, you can see that's going to be 1,000s, but we'll do it here. That's 0.000250 over 0.250, which is 1 over 1000. Sum to infinity formula is A over 1 minus R. The A is 1/4, so that's 1/4 divided by 1 minus 1 over 1000. That gives me 1/4 times, that gives me 1000 over 999, and that becomes 250 over 999. But we have to add on the 1, so 1.250 repeater equals 1 and 250 over 999. Done.